Hello everyone, today I'm going to present my material. The title is ESP, English for Secretary. ESP or English for Specific Purpose focus on learning English that is directly related to particular field or professional. In this case, we are talking about English that is specific needed by secretary in their daily professional work. A secretary is not only a support staff but also professional who plays an important role in the smooth operational of one office in the success of the management team. The first is the role of a secretary. Let us look at the role of a secretary. A secretary is a professional who helps executive manager to manage their work effectively. This includes preparing documents, managing schedule, organizing meetings, arranging travel, and even greeting visitors. A secretary is also trusted to handle confidential information. This means that the role requires a very high level of responsibility, accuracy, and loyalty. Without the support of a skilled secretary, an office might not run efficiently. The second is personal qualification. We have the personal qualification of a secretary. Appearance is very important. A secretary must always look neat, clean, and professional because appearance creates the first impression for client and visitor. Besides appearance, character is also essential. A secretary should be honest, reliable, trustworthy, and polite. In addition, confident, good manners, and effective communication skills are important to build a professional image. The third is professional skills. A company secretary must master professional skills. This includes typing and keyboarding, shorthand, computer skill, and using office technology. A secretary must also be able to compose, the edit letters, report, and other documents and correct a professional styles. Another important skill in organizing. A secretary should be able to manage files, handle phone calls, welcome guests, schedule appointments, and arrange business trips. These skills show that the responsibility of a secretary are multifunctional and require efficiency. The importance of English. Fourth is English plays a major role in the work of a secretary. English is the international language of business, which means that many documents, letters, and meetings are conducted in English. A secretary who is able to write formal business correspondence, a communication fluently in English will have a strong advantage in the professional world. Therefore, learning English for specific purpose helps secretary to master vocabulary and expression related to office work, business communication, and professional etiquette. The fifth is integrity and confidentiality. Integrity and confidentiality are key aspects of a secretary's process. Because a secretary often deals with confidential documents, financial data, and important company information, it is essential to keep everything private. A professional secretary must never misuse the information and must always show loyalty to the company and the exclusive they serve. Integrity builds trust, and trust is the foundation of successful professional relationships. In a conclusion, being a secretary and today modern work requires not only technical skills but also strong personal quality and professional attitude. A secretary is an important member of the management team who must be organized for able to communicate effectively in English. To success, a secretary must combine appearance, character, education, skill, and integrity. Mastering English for specific purpose is therefore very valuable to improve professionalism and career opportunity. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurjatia Hoirani Siregar. So I will present our critical journal review. The title is English for Secretary. English for Secretary is a program designed to meet the communication needs of secretary in a professional office environment. So, what the importance of English for Secretary? So the importance of English for secretary is English skill that increase professionalism, credibility, and work effectiveness of the secretary who acts relationship between leader and external party. So we go to the essential competency for secretary or case skill. So this program focus on business correspondence. It's like writing official letter, report, memo, and formal email. So the second is verbal communication. It's like handling calls, bilingual meetings, and foreign guys. So the last is interpersonal skill. It's like maintaining the company professional image in cross-cultural communication. So the research insight is using an ESP approach based on real needs with a simulation of the tasks of modern secretary. So the second is research show 70% of multinational company documents are written in English. So the last is mastery of English increases the confidence of the secretary. So English for secretary is no longer a bonus, but a main requirement and training program should be based on needs analysis to face global challenge.